When we had last left the Spacefarer, they found themselves on the weird, freaky-deaky planet of Cassiopia 1, the crash site of several escape, or at least 2 escape shuttles from Sarah's former ship that she was overseeing, the UC Dauntless. And it was there that they found her old crash site, as well as a computer and distress signal, and perhaps some telemetry data that would lead them to the second crash site. And it was there that they uncovered all manner of weird little freaky guys running around, but also a human child, perhaps, or that was evidently the offspring of 2 of Sarah's former crewmates. Now it was time to head over to the graveyard and get some sort of gene tags in order to bring them back to Jemison, to New Atlantis. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. Let's head on down and out. Let's pop a quick save as well, just in case. Good. Yeah, I wonder how everything is powered for so long. Oh, I like this. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I thought this was a rope to get up there. I wonder how you are meant to get up there. Huh. I mean, I can do it, but I have a jetpack. I don't think the kid does. Whoa. Oh, hey! This is a familiar sight. Right? I mean, I don't think we've seen one of these, but this was in Starfield's pre-release stuff, right? Isn't this one of the... Yeah, I think these are solar panels, right? Maybe that's what these are. Yeah, in fact, I think 100%. Yeah, because the fins on the eye have this similar design. But yeah, see, there's a power cable running from all the way up there to down here to this generator, which is also kind of protected. Pretty neat. Okay. Cool. Look, we were wondering where the energy came from. There we go. We have our answer. Got an unknown over here. It is a little disconcerting that right now we don't have a follower with us, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. We're being very carefully guided around here, though. Is there anything in this little section? No, not really. Just some cobalt. Oh, nickel. You know what? I'll get one more node of nickel. 2 more. I lied. Okay. Well, the gravesite is kind of far out. I know the kid mentioned that them and their mother went pretty far. Oh! Coral bug scavenger. Wow, okay. Shit, look at them. They look pretty rad. Are they peace-loving? Oh, it doesn't look like it. It's like some kind of pissed-off plant creature. I'd say a lot of the creatures on this planet look like the environment. Oh, it's actually a lizard that looks like a plant. Oh, that's very clever. That's some very good creature design, huh? Yeah, similar to the rocks. The rock creature. Okay. Good. More structural. Don't think we really need any, though. Am I still going the right way? Yeah, look, there's another creature there. Good. Fantastic. Okay. Anything actually worthwhile on their bods? Oh, this one is so covered in vegetation I can't even loot it. Stimulant, toxin, structural. Meh. Oh, fuck. Here's one. Okay. Cork degenerate tissues. Isn't that the good stuff? Nah, I'm thinking of the alien sample, genetic sample or whatever. Inside of the... inside of the, like, mason jar. It looks kind of like it, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. Is there gonna be something extra fucked up here? It's kind of a big clearing. Feeling like I'm in Monster Hunter World and the Puku Puku is about to show up. Oh, Puku Puku! What the fuck? It's a farting plant? Good God. Am I in the Deadlands? Oh God, it's gonna fart on me. Jesus. If farts with such force, the camera is just like shaking big time. My noggin's getting knocked all around. Oh, wow. Huh. Hey, one of them's fucked up. There's a creature digging here. Oh dear. I guess we're gonna have to hunt something down. Okay, well, let's take all these. Or it'll show up to eat us. Okay. Oh, just right on time. Silverfish. Oh my God, they're huge here. Okay. Holy fuck, I'm really did my difficulty go down or something? Or am I just like that power? No, we're still on very hard. Okay. Okay, fuck off. Ugh. It's got anal on it too. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Gene tag. Great. Got them all. Oh, my bad. Almost got farted on. Too bad the weird creature didn't get farted on by the plants. How's that fair, huh? Alright. What a cool planet, though, huh? This is a fantastic one. Oh shit, okay. Getting a little bit winded. Can I fast travel? Oh, I can. Should I? Yeah, I probably should do. There we are. Okay. Great. Let's head up and over here. Oh, fuck. Oh, I went to the frontier and not the crash side. Oh god, I thought I was tapping on the crash side. Oh, whoa, it takes me back here. Oh, I bet I know what that means. There's going to be some sudden visitors. Oh, shit, okay. Huh. Holy shit. Wow, and the rain is gone. Look at this. It looks even better without the rain. Okay. Draw distance kicking it a bit there. Alright. Look, I'm sorry. The best my computer can muster and record at the same time is like something between medium and high. Okay. Getting a little screwed up here. There we are. Good lord. I should have just kept running the rest of the way. At least we get to listen to these terrifying little freaks. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep running even when we start getting winded. Let's just see what happens. Oh, you know what? Let's take the amp. Right? Let's take some amp. Perfect. Help us go a bit faster. Okay, there we are. Love a good bit of amp. Oh, weird. Weird that we couldn't fast travel back here. Alright, you two, how's it going in here?
No. How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go. Leave me alone.
Uh-oh.
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
God, yeah. Sarah's totally doing a fucking Jean-Luc here. Don't worry. We'll do whatever it takes to bring her to safety. I agree, but we can't force her to come with us. She's been doing fine without any help. No, we cannot leave a child here. I don't know how old this child is, but they are definitely a child. This should be Sona's decision, not yours. No, in this case, they are a minor, right? They don't fully know and understand, like, the own gravity of the situation and, like, their safety, right? It's like, you know, dealing with someone who is mentally distressed and unwell or whatever, right? In like, depending on the severity, in some cases,
This
like,
silence is getting
they just
awkward.
don't know, right? And when they get out of it or whatever, or like when Sona in this case grows up, there's a good chance that they'll be thankful, you know? Okay. Yeah, don't worry, we'll do whatever it takes.
I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
Don't worry, I have drugs
I can hear you
that I can have in
talking
me.
about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh god, usually people
Look,
can't hear us talking
I'm
when we do
clearly
this.
out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get some drugs going. There we are. What kind of drugs is it? It is Hippolyta, right? Well, there's this... Oh, this is a cognac. The Bayou Private Reserve. I mean, we'll take that too. Okay. It is Hippolyta, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we already had it faved. I'm hoping that these stack. Drugs and booze. Can I check my status? No, they don't stack. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, what can you do? Alright. Hey, Sona.
Why won't Sarah listen to me?
She's worried about your safety. She cares a great deal about you. She feels responsible for your situation. Don't you trust Sarah? Don't you trust her?
I mean, kinda. I just met her. The only reason I'm trusting you at all is because my mom and dad said Sarah was a good person. I know she probably wants to help me out, but I really wish she'd listen to my part of the story.
Well, she just feels responsible for your situation. We all do.
Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that that I'm stuck here. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it?
You won't be safe here forever. We want to find you an even better home. If you stay here alone, you'll never be able to start a new family. I hate that being the main impetus. Like, yeah, don't you want to start a family? I mean, it's okay if you, right? Like, I don't, that rubs me the wrong way. Like, if you want to, you should be able to live alone, just in a safer place. You're right. We should honor your choice to stay. No, you are a child. You are a child. We cannot honor your choice. If you are an adult, but you are a child. You really think this is the best place for you to live for the rest of your life? Let's say that.
Mom and Dad told me there was a whole universe out there, with thousands of planets. They showed me the maps and the star charts. That does sound pretty cool, but, well, it's also kind of scary. It would be hard to leave the only home I've ever known.
Oh, it's scary. Are you, like, in some kind of shock where you don't want to leave? Okay. We want to find you an even better home.
Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters.
Yeah, come on, this place has
But-
monsters.
Leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them.
Even from far away, they'll always be close in your heart. When you're old enough, you could always come back and visit. Your mom and dad would want you to live your best life. Don't you think your parents would want you to be safe? I mean, all of these are great points and ones that we should say. Don't you think your parents would want you to be safe?
I am safe. Those monsters can't catch me. They've tried, but I learned how to trick them. They're pretty dumb.
What about the people?
And if bad people visit here, I know how to hide.
And they'll
I
just
was
take
even
more of your
watching you
shit.
when you landed. I bet you didn't even see me. This planet doesn't bother me. That's why I'm not sure I need to abandon my mom and dad.
Okay. But even if I didn't see you, I see you now, right? You still, you revealed yourself. Okay. Even from far away, they'll always be close in your heart.
Yeah. You're right. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, because you're a literal
I'm
child.
sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff, and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Okay. Sure. And I feel like as a kid, I never quite had that. Like, I did definitely have phases and stuff where I was like, oh yeah, I think in this specific realm, I know better than these adults. But I knew for a fact that in quite a few other realms, there's just shit that I didn't know. I was fully like, yeah, I'm a kid. There's a chance that maybe I understand this better than adults, especially like when it came to technology, you know. Shit like that was very common. And I think to a degree still is, depending, right? Though I don't think nearly as severe as it was like for quite a while there. But I don't know. I feel like I never quite had it that way. But that said, this is a bit of an extreme situation, isn't it? Okay, Sarah?
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Sona will be fine, I promise. Everything doesn't rest on your shoulders, Sarah. I made the decision, so it'll be my fault if anything goes wrong. Everything doesn't rest on your shoulders, Sarah.
I realize that, but there's still cause for concern. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes. Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please.
I promise. If it'll make you feel better, then consider it done. I'll consider it. She has to live her own life. We're not her parents. I mean, how old is she? Should we be her parents? Last time I was open to the idea that potentially we would adopt this kid. I mean, fuck, we already have one kid who flies around on spaceships. Why can't they be like friends or whatever? They seem like they might get along. I don't know. Their names sound very similar. Right? That's a good sign. There's a lot of similar letters. All right, yeah, I promise.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Oh my god. You want to go to the overlook? Jesus, Sarah, what are you going to... You gonna fucking pop the question to me? Oh my gosh. All right.
Can we talk later? I have a few things to pack.
Okay.
Let's talk another time. Lots of stuff to pack up here.
All right, that's great. We're going to have... I don't know I don't know what's about to happen. We're going to have some kind of heart-to-heart. Oh. What fun music. Okay, Sarah, let's go over to this overlook. Oh, look. Is this the same overlook from before? No, I think this is a different one. Sarah's gonna push me off and kill me. This is the site of a murder. Hey.
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
I hope this experience has finally put your past to rest. I couldn't stand seeing you suffer. I'd do anything for you, Sarah. I couldn't stand seeing you suffer.
It's been a long journey, and I'm glad it's over. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world, and until this very moment I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was. Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And look, the color of her eyes is matching the fauna or the flora in the background. I only opened the door. You're the one that stepped through. It's almost like you've become a new person. If you're trying to make me blush, it's not going to work. Flirt. I'm hoping there's much more than simple gratitude tucked away in that statement. Oh, man. I don't know if we should flirt if we know that we'll eventually get to a point. Right? Because I only opened the door, you're the one that stepped through. I love that. Okay. If I were flirting in this situation, I would say the inverse of this blush line. I'd be like,
You okay?
if you're trying to make me blush, it's working. Right? Okay. I only opened the door. You're the one that stepped through.
Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
Okay. Sure. Oh.
My God.
I thought I could do it.
I can't believe you can do that.
All right. I can't believe you didn't go flying. Okay. Sarah, you're even tougher than I thought. Let's head on back to New Atlantis then. There we go. I'm assuming that the kid will
I have something for you.
be on the ship.
Have a moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is probably not tied to the quest. Oh, well, we can check and then take a little nap to refresh our XP. Okay. Hey,
You've been so patient. What did you want to talk about?
do you have anything interesting for me?
Yep, here you go.
Ugh, stalk solvent. Okay. Do you mind if I ask some questions about our mission to Cassiopia 1?
I don't mind at all. Go ahead.
How could your crew have survived the crash landing?
It had to be blind luck. The shuttle had almost zero propulsion and no defensive shielding. It would have taken a hell of a pilot to land the ship without it breaking into a million pieces.
What do you think will happen to Sona once we get back to New Atlantis?
I've been giving that a lot of thought. I'm going to suggest she stay at the lodge.
Oh,
But
that'd be
I
perfect.
don't want her to think that I'm forcing her to follow in my footsteps.
No, that's a
At the
great
very
idea.
least, it should give her a safe place from which she can adjust to her new way of life.
Yeah, okay. Sarah, this is an odd angle. I think that's all the questions I have for now.
Sure. Glad to help.
Okay. Good talk.
One more visit to Admiral Logan, and this chapter of my life can finally be closed.
There we go.
Hey there. Time to get moving.
So is the kid on the ship right now? As like a passenger?
Need something?
Hey, Hadrian. Hey!
Maybe we can talk later.
Oh, okay. It would have been so neat if you did have Samco with you and Korako was on the ship. If you could use Korako as like a way of, I don't know, bargaining, being like, yeah, we already have one kid with us. Don't worry, we're cool. Right? Just as like to prove the point that like, yeah, don't worry, we're all right. Okay. There we go. Great. And let's take off, see if we encounter anything cool or messed up.
Good.
Orbit.
Buckle up and let's go.
You know, I don't think I actually scanned the planet itself.
You're the greatest explorer in the settled systems. Well, they should.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Okay, let's have a look. There we go. Sure. Let's bring up the missions here. In Memoriam. After speaking with Sarah, we've decided to return to New Atlantis and close the chapter on the fate of the UC Dauntless's crew by speaking once again to Admiral Logan. Sure. There we are. Good. And then we want to go right here. The rapid reloading skill increases your reload speed. My god, how about that? Jeez, what planet is this? Have we been to this planet? It looks pretty neat. Looks like muck sponge or something grown there.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
Jeez. Okay. I don't know what you're saying. Were you just like humble bragging to me, Sarah? Okay, jeez, you don't have to impress me. God. Alright. Let's head on over here. Good, good, good. And head over to mast. And I'm assuming the kid will just teleport wherever need be. That's how that's how Korako gets around. I assume. I never see her move around. She just shows up on the ship,
How's it
teleporting.
going?
Okay. Oh god, speaking of ships, we never saw that alien ship. Those aliens are still on that planet somewhere. Probably fighting those weird sunflower-looking plant creatures, plant lizards, and the rock lobsters. Okay. Wait, hold up. Were those rock lobsters actually rock lobsters? It didn't even occur to me that they might be. Ugh, I hate that. Okay, Central Command. There we are.
Pardon.
Good. All right. Oh, there.
The UC military's lucky to have you. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
We found our answers, and we also found these gene tags. The mission wasn't for us. It was for the soldiers who owned these gene tags. Maybe these gene tags will answer your question. Hope you choke on them. We found our answers, and we also found these gene tags.
Not only that, but we found someone there, alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
After her parents died, That poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known?
How come no one else searched, right? How come only we did after years and years, just because Sarah had, like, some sort of, like, combination traumatic past experience and a morbid curiosity? No apology is necessary. We're just glad it's over. Don't apologize to us. Apologize to Sona. By abandoning the crew of the Dauntless, you've dishonored their memory. Yeah, apologize to the kid, not us.
Sona. Is that her name? She must be a remarkable young woman.
She's extraordinary, Admiral. And I'm afraid the United Colonies let her down.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. We did let her down. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Okay. Good God. Oh shit. There's glass right there. I'm like a fucking pigeon. Alright, sure. Should we talk? Can we talk to the Admiral again? Like, solo?
Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
Oh. Yeah, okay, same. Same. Oh god, I have to say the same stuff.
Only after her parents.
Oh god,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Okay, we'll just loop through this
Sona.
again. Oh dear.
She's
You're absolutely right, Sarah. One thing that
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of
Sometimes I'm like teleporting
It's been an
behind
honor.
him to talk to him.
Once
That's pretty
we're done
wild,
here,
huh?
We should have a...
you. Enjoy the penthouse. One of the finest views in New Atlantis.
Look, he's not too broken up over it. All right, well, I suppose when next we come back, right, as I said, some shorter ones. When next we come back, we will head over to the lodge, speak with Sona. And then maybe we'll finally carry on with our adventures with Barrett. Like I said, we can go do that Terramorph issue. We might have a little extra conversation with Sarah, assuming it mirrors what went on with Andrasia. I don't know. But nonetheless, we will talk with Sona either way at the lodge. Until next time, please take care of each other.